Little tools here. Steak flipper. We should be where I want to be. Yeah, we're about there. Little oil spray. Just scrape the grates. Simple. Make it look pretty. Let it do its thing. We'll go across. Just like that. Cover it up. Someone keep time. You guys got a timer on there? No? Alright. I'm going to give it 2 minutes aside. 2 minutes aside. Again, this is not a competition. This is just dinner. Other thing I'm going to set up here is another thing I'm going to set up is just a little temperature probe. So when I get ready to put it in the resting area, I'm going to set it to 127. So yeah, so basically going on right now is I'm cooking a ribeye, trying to get some practice in for competition. 2 minutes aside. Coming up here on the first minute. So I'm sorry, not 2 minutes aside, but 2 minutes a turn, I should say, okay? 2 minutes a turn. Alright. Bring the steak over, flip it. There we go. I'm doing a little different technique. Start my timer. I'm doing a little different technique. Usually I'll do the cross hatches the same side, same time, but sometimes I get an uneven cook that way. Meaning, when the steak is done, I'll get an uneven gray line in the center of the steak. So to prevent that kind of look, what I'm doing is I'm going to do equal time on both sides. That way I don't get an uneven side. So we're coming on a minute here. I'm going to glove up one hand with a protection glove. What's up, Ike? Don, Nick, Blaine? I'll glove up one hand with a cotton glove and a nitrile glove over it. And that'll be my hot hand, what I call hot hand. This is going to let me put a hot food on it and not burn my hand. So it's helpful. Coming up here on 20 seconds. 20 seconds of the first sear side, you could call it. The first sear side. There we go. And I'm going to get a little bit of a grate temp here. Not quite as hot as I want to be. I'm a little north of 500. So I'm going to bring this up. Looks pretty good. So now, ouch. Sorry, I'm going to have trouble with this. And do the cross on that side now. Give it some pressure. Close it. Start my timer again. We'll go another 2 minutes. So I'm going for diamond shape. What's up, David? I'm going for like a diamond shape pattern. Again, I'm not used to doing it this way, so it'll be kind of new to me. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. It'll be kind of a new method for myself, but hopefully it'll give me an even cook as far as that's concerned, where it's not so gray towards the top or the bottom of the steak when you cut it, when you slice it. What you're really looking for is just a really even red color on the meat when you slice it. So coming up here, got another 50 seconds on this turn. Now my next turn is where I will actually insert my thermometer. What's up, Juan? I'll actually insert my thermometer into the side of the meat.
Hey.
Sorry about that. I don't know why. Let's come up here on 20 seconds. Again, this is competition stuff here, so please don't feel like you got to do this for steaks you cook at home. This is very technical competition stuff. Okay, so we're going to come up now. I'm going to bring it up. Look at that. See that? That's really good looking right there. That's what you want. So now, hi, how you doing?
We play on the timer 2 minutes.
Oh, awesome. So now I need to cross hatch this side. I'm going to take it this way. There we go. And I'm also going to take my thermometer now. I'm going to put it here in the side. It's right there towards the middle. Try to get it in the center there. Okay. Of course. All right. Where we're at 116 degrees. So that's all right. What's up, Brian? We're at 116 degrees now in the internal temp. So I'm gonna give this about a minute and a half. Then I'm gonna set it up on top of my rack. Now, the purpose of this is you don't want to overdo the sear marks, okay? Because you can actually overcook the sear marks and it'll give a burnt taste to the seasoning. So what I do now is once I get really close to where I want to be, I will put it up in a cooler area and just let it slowly come up to temp. And again, this is going to give me an even cook. Okay? So that's this area right here. See how it's raised? There's a deflector plate here. It's covered here and it's open on this side. So I could put this up here and it's going to continue to cook, but it's not going to burn my steak, okay? So again, if this seems really technical, it is, because this is how we do competition steak. All right, so you see my dot here showing me I'm at 128, which is where I want to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm that now with my thermopen. Make sure the center here is right where I want to be. Yep. It's right where I want to be. That's where they're going to judge the doneness of my steak. So now I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put it here to rest. And I'm going to watch and see how high, let me turn this off, I'm going to continue to watch to see exactly how high this steak comes up to temp, okay? That's very important. Now, if I was doing more than one steak tonight, I would get ready to do another one, but I'm not. This is it. Whenever you want to oil all your stuff down, you don't want any kind of corrosion. So when I pulled it, the steak was at 128. It's already gone up to 129, 130. Let me give you guys that view there. Okay. You guys can watch here with me, okay? That steak's going to continue to climb in temperature, which is all right. You kind of expect that. What's up, Thomas, Chris? What's up, Francis? So I'm at 130, and I'm going to let this climb and wait to cut it until it stops climbing. What's up, Dale? How you doing, bro? See, at 130, it's climbed 2 degrees. You'll be surprised how much this thing climbs. Right now I'm at 130. Again, I pulled it at 128. I'll give it another probably 3 degrees before it stops. Thanks, Thomas. Thanks, Dale. All right, so that only climbed 2, and now it's backing off, so we're all right. All right, so the next part is the cut, okay? I'm ready for you, bro. You let me know, bro. I'm ready. So, the way they cut is they'll slice here, okay? Slice here. And they're going to grade the doneness off of this right here, okay? That right there. That's a good medium, which is where you want to be. Definitely where you want to be. Okay, so had to take a couple pictures. So now they'll take this part here, and this is where they'll do the test. This is the test portion. Is done off of the cap-ish area, I like to call it. So pretty good. There you go, folks. There you go. I think I hit it pretty good on that one as far as the cook goes. Anyhow, just want to wrap it up. That's what a steak cook looks like for competition.